thought we'd update the garden in November, mid-November it is now. It's very mild. You can see the hanging baskets doing well with the heathers and the violas. Also wallflowers, you might remember I did the wallflowers, that they're not looking great at the moment, they never do till spring, so they're going right. It's all been planted with bulbs and daffodils. Round the back, let's see what's happening in the back garden in mid-November. Pansies in there with daffodils, more hanging baskets. I love this colour of this pansy, I've got to show you this. Look at that. Roses still out, and Heritage, one of my favourites, smelling beautiful at the moment. Couple of roses I've been really hard with. Look at this one here. I've cut him right back. He just, it was a climbing rose and he only grew at the top of the shed and all underneath was nothing, so I'm gambling, but just to cover myself I've planted another rose there. At the moment I'm sat in waiting for 2 more roses to come. So yeah, hydrangea looking as good as ever. Lawn we've already treated, kind of raked it, hold it, and also I've actually put in some seeds, grass seeds, and they're actually coming up. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're just coming up in there. Some canna lilies I'm leaving outside to see if they'll survive the winter or not. Right down the leafy path, still flowers out in mid-November. Cosmos still flowering. At dahlias I've had a really good pick. I'm starting to clear the veg garden now. There's only cauliflowers left. What else have we got down here? This is the new look bed. Remember I tilled it back in the spring? It's looking rather good. I can't wait till spring to see these plants flocking up. I've moved a rose over there and that's okay. It's throwing out new buds, so that's doing alright. Right, where should we go next? Let's go down the bottom before we go in the greenhouse. The leeks, I've had a couple already. Still helping myself to them. The dahlias have been hit by one lot of frost, and you can see they're going now. I've had some really good flowers. They're still trying to flower their socks off, so it's going right. The pond I've cleared of all the lilies, put a net over it to stop the leaves going in. So I'm waiting for 2 roses at the moment. This rose here, you can see it just flows at the top, nothing at the bottom. It's very, very old. My dad planted it in the 60s. So I'm going to buy the same rose and plant it just along from it. So hopefully it'll just cover it and down the bottom. So that's the idea there. Right, let's go back into the greenhouse and open the door. I've put most of my canna lilies in here to keep them, to protect them from the frost. So I'm going to try a few outside. My big plants in the pots are in here as well, so the acer and all the other plants and pots. Some runner beans there, I'm going to use a seed. A couple of geraniums I've potted up. And that is about it. So everything in the garden is looking pretty good. It's still pretty mild in the UK for mid-November. It's quite warm today actually. I'm just about to take my jumper off. It's that warm. So yeah, everything is looking good in the garden.